So you are going to record yourself reading it out loud. And whether it's one book that you like or two books or three books, I would prefer that you read two books just to get a feel for which one you like better. But you want to read it out loud because you want to see how long it takes you to read it. Because even if we only do like 5 frames per second, if you're reading a 5-minute book, that's 60 seconds times 5 is 300, and 300 times 5 is 1500. So that's already a lot of frames for your book. And so if you're choosing a book that's like 10 minutes, that's like kick your pants. So I want y'all to make sure you read it out loud to make sure it's like a good amount of length. I was gonna let me find it. I was gonna read you all the books so y'all could kind of hear the rate because I don't want you to like rush through the book, because if you do that, then you don't really know how long it's going to take you to read. Here, wait, oh no, shelf, home, explore, hello. I want a picture book. Let's see. Picture book fiction. Oh, I liked this book last time. I'll read this to you. Okay, then actually, I'll connect this so everyone can see it too. Okay, so this is Max at Night by Ed Veer. So then I'm going to time my book. So I'll get my phone out and time it. And I'm going to use the stopwatch app. Okay, here we go. This is Max. It is way past Max's bedtime. Max is very sleepy. Max has drunk his milk. Max has brushed his teeth. Max has cleaned behind his ears. Now, Max is going to say goodnight. Good night, fish, says Max. Good night, box, says Max. Good night, spider, says Max. Good night, moon, says Max. But the moon is nowhere to be seen. Moon, moon, where are you, moon, says Max. Maybe I'll see moon from outside. Max steps out into the starlit night. Good night, night, says Max. Have you seen moon? But the night is dark and quiet. Maybe I'll see moon if I get a little higher, thinks Max. Max tiptoes carefully up onto the sleeping dog. Good night, dog, whispers Max. Have you seen moon? But the sleeping dog is sleeping. Maybe I'll see moon if I get a little higher, thinks Max. Max climbs up a tall, tall tree and creeps out along a branch. Good night, tree, says Max. Do you know where I can find moon? But the tall, tall tree only rustles in the breeze. Max climbs even higher up among the rooftops. Good night, rooftops, says Max. Have you seen moon? But the rooftops are silent. Maybe if I get higher, thinks Max. Maybe from the tallest building? Max climbs up and up and up. Good night, tallest building, says Max. Can you see moon? But the tallest building says nothing. Oh, moon, where are you, moon? Says Max. Max is very tired, but he climbs up even higher to the highest of the high hills where the wind blows cold and strong. Good night, hill, says Max. Please tell me, have you seen moon? But the highest of the high hills just whistles in the wind. Max has had enough. Moon, where are you? Up on the highest of the high hills, the wind hears Max and blows and blows and blows the clouds away. And there, full and brilliant in the night sky, moon. Good night, Max, whispers Moon, and thank you very much for coming. Good night, Moon, yawns Max. It's been a long, long night. Now I can go to bed. Max, calls Moon across the night sky. Did you know that I can hear you when you say goodnight at home? Oh, says Max, now you tell me. Well, thank you. That's very good to know. Max is tired and happy. He walks back along the rooftops and clambers down the tall, tall tree. Max creeps carefully over the sleeping dog. And sleepy, very sleepy, he climbs the stairs to bed. Sleep tight, Max, says Moon. But Max doesn't hear. Max is snoring, 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 fast asleep. The end. Okay, so that was 3 minutes and 20 seconds, which that's a pretty good length because, it's just not that bad. Time-wise, I actually think I'm probably going to do this book because I think it's cute. So this is probably the one I'm going to do. But did you see how I took some pauses in there and let it breathe in places? You're going to do just a little bit of theater, and that you have to kind of use your voice a little bit. Not right now. We're not doing that part quite yet. But so today, read out loud. You can read quietly out loud, but I don't want you reading in your head because it always goes faster to read in our heads usually. So you can whisper it under your breath. That's what my sister used to do. She still doesn't like reading in her head. She usually will read out loud. So she'll be like, and you'll just hear little whisper noises as she reads. So that's what we're doing today. Like I said, I want you to read at least 2 books, just to test it out, see if there's one you like better. You don't have to do all 3 sections. If you're kind of torn between 3, you can use the 3 sections on the Google Doc. But that is it. Don't have any questions? Okie dokie. I can't wait to see what you pick. Yes, Jessica. Yes, you may.